I'm going to review how to get to the jets in the carb. This is a typical carb. They'll all vary slightly from this. I've loosened all the screws on it to help make this a short video. This carb has a main jet access nut. It makes it easier to rejet. If you have one, you can just unscrew it and there's the main jet. If the carb doesn't have one, you're going to have to remove these screws on the bowl. Typically, there's 4 screws. Some have a few more, some have less. Those screws can be stubborn to remove, especially if the carb's older. So when we reassemble the carb, we'll replace it with this type. Alright, here is the main jet, and here's the slow jet or the pilot jet. On a Mikuni, this is referred to as a pilot. On Keihin, it's referred to as a slow jet. When we rejet, that's the first jet we want to work on and get dialed in correctly. That's what it looks like. If we were rejetting this, we would put a different size in there. Reassemble it. We'd put the whole carb together, run it, and see how that affected it. After we get that pilot or slow jet dialed in, we'd work on the main jet. Here's the main jet. We would take it out, swap it with a new size, and then we would replace it. Then we'd put the bowl cover back on. A lot of carbs don't have this small cup, and they just look like this. And many people, when they're rejetting, they take out this whole assembly here, and they aren't aware that they're 2 pieces, but they are 2 pieces. So when you take this out, make sure you're just removing the main jet. Also, while you're rejetting, you want to make sure that you don't change these floats, hit them hard, or knock them out of adjustment. If you do, you'll have to go to through a procedure to get them at the right level again. We've got a FAQ on the website that explains how to do that. Now, we just assemble, we put these screws back in place, and that's all there is to it.